The Tellius Bridge map. Really? I hate it. I want to kill whoever made it. This isn't a joke. I just think this is ass. Like, absolute turbo nuclear ass. Now, am I really gonna spend all episode bitching about it? Even though I spent the majority of the back half of last episode doing that? Yeah, probably.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance Randomized. Last time we cleared solo. We got ourselves a nice little goddess staff. And, we also got Rexcalibur. That was dope. This time, however, I'm thinking, and I know whenever I do that, it's usually dangerous. But, I don't know, can you use Silver Lances yet? Yes, okay, so I can just, I don't know, level up your sword rank. Maybe that does something for you. Let me think, what happens this episode? We will get to Lucia and Bastion. And I think Largo? No, Largo is, after Joffrey. We'll see the Black Knight, and that'll be kind of cool and definitely not pants-shitting. Alright, we will put you right there. You are there. Stefan with the Irvin. Right there for defense? Okay, okay. Zahark. You will be able to heal up our dearest sweet Reese. Oh? Is that an A rank in staves I see? Is Warp Zahark now on the table? I mean, you know you want to see it. Just how far 10 magic can really warp a man. Alright. So, first things first, this guy definitely needs to die. And as it turns out, Ranulf can probably kill him. Go get him, you furry bastard. Alright, him not killing him is actually really bad. Okay, well. Let me think about this here. This is going to end in a ditch. Fucking knew it! Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Ike will just have to kill you so that you do not snipe down Janaf. Or really anyone else. It's fine. We're fine. Every episode, I realize more and more that's becoming my catchphrase. To just mutter, we're fine. Even though deep down, I know, we're not fine. We're pretty far from fine, in fact. Alright, Braum, are you able to... You're gonna have to get up there. Yeah, you can handle that. And then Rolf can come up here, and... Yep, okay. Actually, given you your movements... Could I perhaps... Yeah, I want to do this. Rolf has much better move than Braum. So it'll be better for him to be farther back so that Braum can move up and contribute better. Okay. Very, very good. Very well good. Gotta be wary of these guys. Oh, they can get quite far. Oh, that bitch has meteor! Okay, that's no bueno. Alright, well, at least this guy's gonna die 1,000 deaths. Oh, he has Vantage. Remember to check skills. I've literally set random skills on, and I'm just not checking them. Like I'm some kind of buffoon. And like I am. But they don't need to know that. Isn't there like another... Isn't there yeah, you? Alright. Just as long as Jill doesn't move into that guy's range... Yeah, nothing else can... Yeah. Yeah. So Jill can keep moving up. Anyone around here need healing? I mean, I guess technically you. And plus, the more I heal, the more that Zahark can just be the goddess staff guy. And then if I do that, that means I just have Tyronio use the last arm scroll in order to be able to use Rexcalibur. Yeah, actually, that sounds like a pretty good idea right now. Problem is, Reese is currently stunned, so he's not actually going to be able to fight back. What? What? I mean, as I was saying, I'm a big dumb poopy head who does not know anything about Fire Emblem. My dumbass thought the stun status effect stops you from counterattacking. Ha! What a dummy, ain't I? Alright. Ike, this Ike might have the single worst Wrath Resolve stat line I've ever seen in my life. Well, no, I mean, like, once he gets there. Right? Once he gets there, nothing can stop him. It's just... gotta get there. Alright, this is when Har shows up? Yes, okay. He's gonna show up from behind, along with more shit. We'll worry about recruiting him later. Do you guys have anything that's good for me? You have Adept. And you have Nile, but nothing to take. And Miracle. What's your luck stat? 5. If I die to that 5% Miracle, I mean, it's just a sign to end it all. Truly. Let's keep moving up for right now. Alright. Janaf can make it to right here. I got that right? Yep. So theoretically, Stefan, yes, he can't kill, and that's cringe, but he can contribute. The second I can buy silver bows for you, Stefan. Oh, never mind, he can kill. If you were playing Sajam's Will It Kill, the answer was yes, it will kill. Imagine if every combat encounter in, let's actually move Stefan up here. Yeah, I just gotta make sure that I'm looking at this right. Yes, okay. Randolph needs to go over here and kill this guy. Ooh! I do like that Randolph can immediately be added into the army. But, like, imagine if in every, combat, like, before every combat in Fire Emblem, like, the world slows down, goes into grayscale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's just Sajam, it's just like, Alrighty, chat. Now, his hit percentage is only 70%, but his critical hit chance is in the high 60s. Will it kill? Fighting games became way, better for me the moment I realized I can simply enjoy them. Killing myself is back on the menu. Fighting games became way more fun for me when I realized that I should enjoy them like I do football and baseball. Like, I should enjoy them as a spectator sport. I was trying to play fighting games for a bit, and they're just not my kind of game, but I still enjoy watching them. Fucking Mugen, when Mugen gets put on at a buddy's house when Evo's going on, I don't know shit for dick about Guilty Gear Strive's meta, but I do understand that I feel a deep sadness for all, Guilty Gear Strive players knowing that Leffen is your GOAT. Or no, that was like 2 years ago. I don't think Leffen's the top anymore. But still. Much like how I will watch the Baltimore Ravens, and I will sit on my couch, fat gut hanging out, eating some potato chips, and just go, oh, come the fuck on, Brandon Stevens, turn your fucking head around, as if I could be on that field doing any better. I can also watch a fighting game, knowing damn well I would suck so much shit if I were there, and just still enjoy it anyway. I'll watch someone drop a soul bad guy combo that I couldn't even do one frame of correctly, and go, ooh, damn. Drop the happy birthday. Should've rolled. Alright, well, more speed is nice. Like, Ike's stats are insane, don't get that shit twisted. It's just he needs to be able to go down to Wrath Resolve range. He's not doing that. Okay. Stefan. You wouldn't happen to have another critical hit in you, would you? Okay. Goddamn bridge-ass bullshit. And, like, I know that I can kill myself. I know that I can, if I have a flyer right there, then infantry can go over the pitfalls. But that doesn't... Like, I don't know where the pitfalls are. I was like, oh, you could just look them up. I mean, I could just fucking play the, like, let a spreadsheet play the game for me. But no, I want to interact with the map. And what's intended to happen is this bullshit. Alright, hang on, let me just look at you. There's no more long-range shit. Yeah, no more long-range shit. So Jill can safely move over here. And then Zahark will remain out of range of the poleaxe guy. And we'll continue to get that staff rank up. Bit by bit. Oh, no, stun does prevent counterattacks. It's that stun heals at the end of your turn, not at the start of your turn. I get it now. Alright, excellent work there, Janaf. Yes, a bow! I'm weak to those! Please! Damn it! I will never become as God if you fuckers don't hit me. Also, you'll notice how, hang on, I have to wait for it. They're attacking Ike, and not the Ranulf behind him. It's almost like they don't want to step on the tile directly in front of Ike. Isn't that a little quirky? A little silly. Wonder what that's all about. I don't wonder, actually. I know. I've played this game before. Okay. Now, I know that Lucia and Bastion show up with green people on the bottom left soon? Question mark? Alright, the amount of dudes being left at low health right here is actually kind of maddening. Though I will admit, Ranulph just not dying, deeply funny. Ranulph is living the dream. No, my short spear! My dream! Okay. Lucia's a dragon, and Bastion is a warrior. I think Bastion might be that general, actually. I'm not entirely sure. But one of them is a dragon. Alright. No, actually. I don't think Bastion's here. Or he might be. But Lucia is definitely a dragon. Okay, then. That's... Let me just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... I could just kill this guy and get him out of here. That would... Yeah, you know what? This does make it a lot easier to not worry about it. Yeah, let's do that. That guy will go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so I'm gonna want to have Mist move over and... Ooh. No, it's fine. It's actually fine, but even still, we get Tyronio out of harm's way. You have the... Whoa, what the fuck do you mean you have the Vacanty? Okay, I mean, you do 25 damage, 23 defense. Okay, I mean, that's something right there, right, okay. Take, drop. Alright, now it's going to take some finagling here. But I should be able to handle all this. The Wyvern Lords are coming, and you know, that's spooky. But I'll worry about them later. I can take care of all the half-dead things Ike and Ranulph have left in their wake. I can manage that. And then, yeah, Stefan, you go over here. And just kill... doesn't fucking matter which one. Very good. And down that chump goes. We got that Daunt Scroll, which is, unironically, real fucking hot. Alright, following this, Reese will finish off this other guy. And look at that! The plan's coming together. Nice and smooth. There's still a whole lot of shit fuck behind us. But I think we'll worry about that when it gets to us. There we go, a nice bulk level up for Reese. And then, yeah, this probably. That is almost certainly... Yeah, let's say. That way almost certainly has Ilyana running into a fucking pit. I'm not even gonna pretend like there's not a pit there. So she'll just go the other way. Stupid bridge map, I can fuck with your bullshit. And then following this... Ranulf, you can... Yeah, take care of this tiger. I understand it's your own kind drugged up into being a war machine. And it might be kind of traumatic to see such a thing transpire. But, suck it up, Buttercup. We've got a war to win. Alright. Janaf will now chant. Will be good for him. I'll have him fall back to right there. Ranulf will now take care of this guy. And, thanks to my clever stratagem, Ranulf will simply fly over the hole that I'm positive is in front of Ike. And in doing so, he will protect our poor innocent cavalry from falling into it. Honestly, that one level up of speed is really good. Okay, so, now as for you... Yep, we are officially in business. But not with you right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have you go for someone that you can kill. Because the paladins are bulky. It cannot be understated the fact that the paladins are capable of just killing us. Well, not killing us. They're capable of not dying to us. Which, like, kills me inside. A heavy spear, there's no heavy cavalry on this... Heavy cavalry. I wish the Great Knight class was in this game. There's no heavy armor knights left on the map. So you are free to just... put that in the convoy for now. Zaharki Poo, what have you got for me? Okay, well... At least our healer should dodge enough shit that he's never, like, in danger. Well done, Stefan. Big fan of not having to fear the Irvin breaking because I got 2 Hamern staffs. That's been quite dope, as it were. Here this goes. Alright. Now to do threat assessment. Because Ike can only kill one of these guys. Oh, wait, that guy... Oh, he's running to get healed. Okay, in that case, yeah, the objective correct answer. You know, while I'm at it here. Yeah. It is to just come up and kill this guy. Perfect. Bam. Dodge. Bam. And And there he goes. Okay. Honestly, the bridge has not been as obnoxious as I remember it. That's only because I'm used to its bullshit, by the way. You play this shit blind, and you want to kill yourself. I did kind of assume Ilyana tanks this. So... Alright. Now I know that green people are gonna show up to help me soon. Alright. Rolf, level up. Beautiful? Yes. You know, should I just leave Rolf back there? Yep, okay. The green people have come to give me their assistance! What good fortune! Damn. Whew. Okay. Green people doing pretty good right now. Well, except that guy. He's, oh no, he's doing pretty good. That was pretty good. I can fuck with that. I'd make fun of you guys for barely being able to kill him, but I definitely just left like 5 dudes with 2 HP last turn. Alright. So looking at it, Lucia is a dragon, and I do not know what Bastion is. Right. Bastion is currently with Joffrey. Because there's that really funny scene when Joffrey's like, oh man, do you think Princess Alencia is fine? And Bastion's like, you have asked me that 35 times. And I have answered that question 34 times. And now, the 35th time is upon us. Calm the fuck down. And it's such a good line. Such a good introduction to both Joffrey and Bastion. Tellius has really good characters. Path of Radiance is probably my 3rd favorite cast in the series. Behind Sacred Stones and Three Houses. It might be higher than Three Houses for me. Like, it's real good. Let's see. Moving up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if Jill is right there... Wait, what do you have? Yeah, okay. So if Jill's right here... And then let me see here. Just move Braum back. And then Taronio over here. Alright, so the game plan is quite simple, actually. Yes. With Jill being right here, she can run back and talk to Har, and then I can just leave the map. Because with Ike where he is... Yeah, he can just do this. Yeah, like, I don't... Hello there, Petrine. You're that knight my father battled. You know, kind of a missed opportunity for Petrine to not have a boss conversation with, Stefan. Because for those of you that don't know, I guess I gotta add context to this. In Tellius Land, mixed children have superpowers. If you are a mixed Laguz and human child, you are called a Branded. And Branded just have unnatural abilities. And are generally just not liked by anyone. Humans hate them. Laguz hate them. They don't fuck with their light-skinned brethren. And wouldn't you know it, Petrine is heavily implied to be a branded. Because when she battles Soren, Soren actually has a boss conversation with her. Where she tells Soren, hey, you know, you and I are not so different. And because Soren doesn't first of all, he doesn't like to acknowledge that he's branded. And he also doesn't want people to know he's branded. He acts like he has no idea what the fuck she's talking about. It's actually an interesting scene for Soren and Petrine, which can kind of help contextualize Petrine's racism and general bitchy nature. But on top of that, Stefan, if you don't know what his character's all about, Stefan's shtick is that he is also a branded. I believe he's implied to be a direct descendant of, the Laguz guy. You know how every single Fire Emblem mythos has, the guy? Henri in Arcanea, etc., etc. The Crusaders in Udral. Yeah, well, Tellius has their own 3. Altina's the one that you've seen a lot of because she's a hot woman, so she's marketable in the gacha game. But there were 2 others? Soen the Lion, I think his name is Soen. He's a lion, and it's implied Stefan is the direct descendant of him. And who the fuck was the 3rd one? Oh, Deginsi. The Lion King, whose name I can't... Deginsi? Yeah, he was the 3rd one. They're kind of the big 3 of Tellius. And Stefan is said to be a direct descendant of him. Stefan is also a mixed child. And his whole character is, since mixed children are hated by everyone, he's formed a community of them in the desert. That's why he's there when you find him back on Morum's map. And he just wants to create a kingdom of branded, where their people can live without persecution. It's very funny that this game is preaching tolerance and acceptance and just has this other race of people that no one likes, but isn't really brought up in the story. Granted, branded are important to Radiant Dawn, but in Path of Radiance specifically, there's just a bunch of optional lore to find out about the branded, and the game never really talks about them at all. It's just there's this race that even the people that are trying not to be racist hate. It's ask a European what they think about a Romani. Just see how that goes. That's basically the branded. Yes, the branded are Romani. And I'm gonna have Janaf back here, so he can sing and dance for Jill, so she can recruit Har. And yes, you see there's a pitfall, but it doesn't matter. Everything around here is dead. So yeah, a bit of Tellius lore for you. I forgot about that guy. 100% straight up didn't realize there was still a red dude alive. Alright, he is now in Wrath range. It's just that easy. It's just that easy, you see. Alright, Ike. What do you got for me? I mean, you're gonna be fast. I just worry you're not gonna be strong enough. Alright, so basically this is just gonna be Rolf standing there, not dying against a bunch of dudes. I got Silver Blade. Let me guess, 3 damage? Oh, I'm sorry, no damage. My bad, Slime. And that's more experience for Rolf. Oh no, this guy's a heavy spear. He might do something to Rolf, guys. He activated Adept and still couldn't do anything. Granted, Rolf couldn't exactly capitalize, but, you know. You're gonna come on up, you're gonna do 0 damage, I'm gonna stab you, and then hold on, wait, the sequel stabbing you. And get out of here! Okay. I don't think anything else spawns in, so I think it's just gonna be easy breezy, recruit horror, and then get the flying fuck out of here. You know, for how much I was bitching about this map, it really wasn't that bad to play through. I still hate it, on like a conceptual level. And a lot of the reasons that it went well for me are because Ike and Ranulf both randomized into Wyvern Lords. Which means that, I can support the two of them, and they can just go on a tear in the final map. Wait a minute, hold on. I just thought of something. So, this hack, well, the randomizers made it so that A-rank weapons can damage the Black Knight. So that's how I'm gonna give Ike a silver lance, and I got some silver axes. I'm gonna see if I can fight the Black Knight next chapter. But that's not what I'm here for. What I'm thinking is Ashnard. His armor, if I remember correctly, is actually coded. Let's get hard. His armor is coded to only be vulnerable to Ike, Gifka, Tabar, Naysala, Nasir, and Ina. What I'm wondering is how that's coded. If it's coded that Ashnard can only be damaged by their classes, Lord, Hawk King, Raven King, Lion, White Dragon, Red Dragon, then that means I might actually be able to damage the Black Knight with that as well. If their armor's coded the same way. Maybe. Probably not. But it's funny to think I could bring Khalil next map, and actually, no, wait, never mind. Even if she could damage him, he probably has too much defense for her to be damaged. Yeah. Alright, well anyway, supports. Ike and Ranulf. Let's, You know, I forgot Ranulf has homophobia in his eyes. Alright, anyways. Miss Zahark and Braum, even though they really aren't near each other that much. Oh well. Bromance can still be achieved. Ilyana's so tiny. Alright, well, regardless. Alright, manage... What was, not your skill. What was, Ranulf's skill again? Vigilance! Okay. Let's assign... Ooh, I could assign Ranulf, Daunt. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, give him Daunt. And since he's a flyer, he can easily just place himself in the middle of an enemy swarm, decrease all their, hit and critical hit. That can be pretty good. And then... What is your skill, Ranulf? 19, that's not terrible. I could just also give you Adept. Actually, hold on. A dragon unit with Adept sounds really hot, so I'm gonna hold off for a brief moment on giving, Ranulf something else. I'm gonna hold off on that. Okay, let me actually just... Oh, we've reached the 40-minute mark. Which means... let me give someone a level up. Let's end the episode on a level up for Ilyana. Because after all, Ilyana's gonna be... okay. Okay, more strength, that's okay. I'm alright with that. Let me push my luck. Stefan! I pushed my luck and got rewarded. Oh yeah, Stefan doesn't need level ups anymore. Yeah. He's good. Trying to kill the Black Knight might be a very dumb decision. But if I can buy some silver bows this chapter... that's an A-rank weapon. Oh, this ain't gonna work. Oh, I'm about to do something very, very stupid next chapter. It'll probably break the game, because I don't think they'll have anything programmed for the Black Knight dying. But let's see what we got.